Have you ever wanted to live in the water? If so, we have something very special for you today on LowCo Luxury. We're in beautiful Beaufort, South Carolina at 1270 Windswept Oak Lane. Behind me is a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom home on the waterfront here in Salem Bay. This is gonna be something special. If you've always dreamed of living on the water in the Lowcountry, well, we have exactly what you need today. So come with me as we take a tour of this beautiful home. Now, before we head inside, I have to give a big shout out to the listing agent, Melody Branham. She is awesome for letting us view this home. And first thing I want you to notice just as we come up here, look at the great landscaping. On both sides of the home, we have palm trees that flank it. And it just, it brings you that tropical vibe that you would expect in the Lowcountry. And this home and this community is really geared towards anyone, but it's perfect for families, retirees, whoever you may be, because we have our amenities that are really close to here. And it's just like a really inviting place to be. Now, you know it's not a Lowcountry home without a nice porch swing, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now, I'd be chilling out here, get my little lemonade stand set up, get my my little sweet tea stand set up, and I would be chilling right here in the summer, watching the kids play in the front lawn, watching the day go by. But I will say, this is a tough choice because when you see the backyard, I don't know if you're gonna wanna sit in the front yard. As great as it is, the back is creme de la creme. How about we head inside? All right, welcome home. So first thing I just want to observe is this is a great entryway. I'm talking lots of space here. You have a really great little entry moment. This could be easily an entryway table, but I love the fact that they went with a little bench seating. I don't know about you, but I always like to put my shoes on at the door and like kick my shoes off when I'm coming in the house. So this is a great place for your guests to do that. And you could set this up however you'd like. But what's awesome is right here at the entryway is our formal dining area. And it's filled with a ton of natural light. We have our shiplap walls here. We have our tray ceilings. The family really decided to go with a lot of upgrades here, and you'll notice that you'll see that from the baseboards to all the crown molding, like everything is really well done. And they've also just done a great job decorating as well too. As you see, we have table seating easily for 8 or more, just depending on, how many people you like to sit around your table, how much you like your family and friends. What's also really great about this space is because you have plenty of room around your table, is you can easily set this up, have all your china, your dinnerware here. This could even be a little bar, a little coffee station moment. I'll also show you another great spot for all of your adult beverages here a little bit later, but a really great dining room. And I love that it's right here at the entry for when you have guests over. How about we head into the hallway? So one really great thing about this home is there's tons of storage. So you'll notice as soon as we come in the home, boom, we have our coat closet here. But also if you come this way with me, we have a ton of storage. So this is such an interesting little nook. So here we have our garage. It's 2-car. You have epoxy in here, and you have a really great little extra storage area that's there. But as you come inside the home, directly behind the door, we have a really great mudroom moment. So you have all your hangers here. You can easily sit down. You have your bench storage. You keep all your shoes in there if you don't like to have your shoes in the house. We have another storage closet here. So whether you're coming in the front entry or you're coming in through the garage, you have your storage. And this I love. I don't know if you have to manage your home, if you need a little office space for your home, but this is right here. It's built in. You can look out, see what's going on. But I just love this little office space right here, tucked away, out the way. What a great use of space in this home. I just thought this was so cool how they utilize this space, but still have the cut through so it doesn't feel like dark or cut off for the rest of the home. And truth be told, if this wasn't built here, you have your stairs on the other side. this would kind of be dead space. So always love when builders think about how to maximize space in your home. It just gives you more utility. So as we make our way through the hallway, we come to the great room. So first, let's start with the heart of the home, the kitchen. First, let's start with the island. So we have an amazing farmhouse sink here, beautiful in white with our quartz countertops. We have our nice sink here. I mean, this really feels like the heart of your home. A couple of bar stools up here. You can see everyone in the living room. And what's great is because you are on the water, even when you're doing the dishes, you take a peek over here and you're looking out at the water. You're looking out at where you can go fishing and have a great time. I mean, waterfront views nearly from anywhere in this great room, which is awesome. In our kitchen, we have a ton of great storage. So for one, everything's soft close. We have tons of drawer space here, really deep drawers, all built in. I mean, they did a great job designing this kitchen. On the island, of course, we have our sink, as I mentioned, but we also have our dishwasher that's built in. Everything in here is KitchenAid, from our eyes, which we have 4 or 5 here, tons of eyes. You can do a lot of cooking in here, to our built-ins over here. As you can see, we have our microwave up top and our oven down below. They're both a great size. And of course, behind me, we have our fridge as well, also KitchenAid, and it is the French door style, which I love. And then even a little moment over here for our coffee station. Once again, more storage, a place to make your coffee in the morning. I mean, this is a great kitchen, great for a real chef if you like to cook, or hey, look, if you DoorDash, you got the microwave, you can heat it up. If it becomes cold, you'll be good to go either way. But what I love about it is just that it's open. The entire home, of course, is open concept. You can see your TV, you can see your guests who are having a good time in the couch area. If you have kids, you can watch them right all from the same space, which is great. But you may be asking, okay, we got some storage here, but where am I going? Look, I keep a lot of food. Where is my food gonna be? Well, if we come here, perfectly located between the kitchen and the dining room is our little pantry area. So to my right, we'll find the actual pantry. It's a great size. As you can see, it has the nice curved shelving in here, and you can keep all your food in here. I dare you to fill this up with food. You will have enough food to feed an army or a football team. It's depending on what you do. But on the other side, as people know, my favorite part of the kitchen is the wine area. So we have a great spot to store all of our wine. As you can see, they also have their spirits here. They're behind these really nice glass doors, which is awesome. And then below, we even have a wine fridge. So if you need to keep your wine chilled, your white wines, you can put them down here, as well as any other drinks that you kind of want chilled in your beverage fridge. And once again, even more storage. These are pull-out drawers here, so you'll definitely have plenty of storage throughout this kitchen. And I just love how they have it nice and decorated. Really great little bar area. It's right off your kitchen with your pantry, so it'll definitely get a lot of use when you come to this home for good. As we make our way out the kitchen, here we have our informal dining area. So you have your informal dining area. We also have next to it a breakfast nook. Now, as you can see, this is a family home. They got the playpen for the kids. They got the little balls here. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to jump in there myself. Reminded me of Chuck E. Cheese. But this is a great breakfast nook. I mean, you can imagine setting this up. You have light all the way around here, which is awesome. And I just want you to get a gist. This is a huge playpen. This is a really, really big space, but it's filled with light, and you can make your way right off of this area outside. But I'm gonna save that for just a little bit later in the tour. But I love this breakfast nook area, just filled with light, a great place to enjoy coffee, to share a meal with your family. It's a really great space. So as we make our way over to the living room, you'll notice that we have our built-in fireplace here, a great mantle, TV mounted to the wall. Notice the built-in speaker system here. So this can not just be your living room, but it can also be your theater. As you can see, they have this set up for a proper movie watching experience. This couch has cool cup holders. You got the lounge area. Like, this is a great place to sit back, watch the game, watch a movie, you have your built-in surround sound. I mean, I think I would really spend a lot of time in this living room. When it gets a little chilly outside, boom, turn on my fireplace. And then of course, right out the window, as I'm watching the game, I get to see the tide go in, come back out. And one of the things I love about the Lowcountry and living in tidal waters is you actually get to experience and really see the landscape change. You know, one moment the tide is all the way in, it just looks like a regular river. The next you see the wetlands and the grasslands, and you see the birds come in. I mean, it's an ever-changing landscape outside. So it's like a living landscape photograph, a landscape painting. You know, every time you look into your backyard and you see, you know, your dock and your waterfront, it'll just always be different. And I think that's what makes it really, really beautiful. They also option for the built-ins here, which is great. So you can store all your family photos, you have a little bit extra storage here, and I think it really just livens up this wall to bring the entire space together. As we make our way into this bedroom on the first floor, you'll notice that the vinyl planking continues throughout the entire first floor. So we don't have any carpet here. We have our nice floors all the way. So first we come to the bathroom for the first floor. It has a built-in shower. They option to have the towel all the way to the ceiling, which is great. Of course, we have, you know, our sink, our vanity, everything that you need here. And this bathroom actually serves the guest room here. So our family kind of just has this right now as a bonus room. You'll see, you know, there's a lot of bedrooms upstairs. I mentioned it's a 5-bedroom home. So you have a ton of bedrooms here. But if you want something on your first floor, maybe for someone who's aging, a parent, or you have a teen, they just want to be separate, or of course just as a guest room, this is a really great room. Not only is it on the first floor and it has that little semi-private bathroom, but you also have your waterfront views right out this room, which is great. As I mentioned, we have lots of storage in this home. So you'll notice I have a huge deep closet here that goes under the steps. And then I have another closet here that services this bathroom and bedroom. That's it for the first floor of this home. I think that means it's time for us to head outside. So come with me. As we make our way to the back here, first thing we come to is our patio right off the home. So you see they have their grill out here. You can easily set this up with a little bit of furniture, but I want you to really see how massive this backyard is. I mean, it is huge, okay? And it's all fenced in, which is great if you have a dog or if you have kids. You know, you don't want them falling in the river out there. But even though you have this nice big fenced in backyard, of course, your property extends all the way out to the water here. And I think we should go take a look at this dock. All right, so come out with me to the dock. So obviously this is the special part of this home. It's what makes it totally different from every other home in the community, is your very own private dock. Now, this is a tidal river, okay? So that means that you really can only go in and out when there's high tide. So what's great about this, first thing you'll notice on this dock is we have a virtually new Neptune boat lift. So you can put whatever boat you want on here, lifts it up and out the water. It's all mechanical, electric, really easy for you to use. So you can take it in and out your boat, go fishing, whatever you want to do. In fact, the owners, you'll see we got our fishing rods here. They were recently just fishing off the dock here, caught some great stuff, cooked it up right on the grill. So this is a really great amenity to have. And as you can see, there are very few waterfront homes in this community, and one can be yours. And of course, they have the fresh water that runs here, so you can clean your catch. You have a nice prep table, and there's a ton of space here, as you can see. So you have your table right over there. We have nice little kind of like bar seating that you can set up as well too. So very versatile for you out here on this dock, however you want to set it up. And of course, best part is you can get out there on the water. What's also really great about this location is how close in proximity it is to all the amenities in the community. And so I think we should go check them out. We have walked about 60 seconds down the road, and this is the community area of the neighborhood. So what's really great is that one, you have this great community dock here. So imagine you have friends, they want to come visit you by boat, where they live on Hilton Head, they live in Old Town. They can hop on their boat, they can come over here to the community dock, and what's great is the water is deeper here and it has a lot more like docking area. So you can come in, you can dock your boat, and they can come and visit you. And like I said, they're a 60-second walk from your home. So even though that, your dock may not be able to receive a guest boat if you already have one up on the lift, it's super, super easy to just have them come down to the community dock and come and visit you, which is great. What's also cool about this little area is the fire pit. So when it gets a little cooler out, people come out here, they may have some oysters, they'll roast some marshmallows. There's already cut firewood here for you. And this is just a great place to chill out with your neighbors, enjoy this absolutely magnificent live oak tree with the Spanish moss hanging down from it. And this is an awesome place to hang out. And what's great is you have a perfect view of the playground. So if your kids are hanging out at the playground, you can easily watch them while you relax here. Or if they're at the pool, you can watch them as well too. Let's take a look at it. First, we have an amazing community resort style pool here, which is really awesome. As you see, there's a ton of kids out today enjoying it. There's always kids hanging out at the pool, which is really great. And then opposite of the pool, we have our pickleball court. So you can come over here, you can play pickleball, America's favorite game. And so I keep hearing, and it's ever popular. So you can come here, you have your sports courts, and then we have a really great covered patio area here too. So if you wanna have a picnic, they have all of the showers and the bathrooms here. So a great place to come with your family or to bring your friends over to hang out for a nice pool day or a little fun swinging the racket. Let's make our way inside and take a look at the second level. All right, as we make our way upstairs, I just want to point out a little quick detail for you. I love the railing they went with here. It's traditional, but I just love that it's open. You have that nice cast iron look here. And of course, we have our hardwood steps that match the wood of the first level. But what you'll notice is as we make our way up to the second level, that's where we have carpet. It really just starts to feel very homey up here. So of course, mind the baby gate as you come in. There are little ones being raised in this home. Look at how much space you just have on your landing. I mean, this is just such an awesome space to gather with your family. All of your main bedrooms are up here. The primary, your two twin bedrooms, the room that's currently serving as the nursery is up here, as well as your balcony. And this is kind of like this really great central area where you can kick back. You don't have to worry if it's a little messy. Your guests won't come up here. You can have your TV. Kids can do their homework out here. I could definitely see in this area setting up a little homework station, which would be amazing. I wish I had a homework station as a kid. Maybe I would have got some more of my homework done. But this is an awesome space. And once again, we have a lot of techies that live in this home. And so we have the built-in speakers here as well too. So not only do you have this space to be able to watch TV, but you can do so in style with the full speaker system. All right, so let's make our way into what currently is serving as the nursery for little baby Lily. So this is a great size room, right? And it's front facing. We can look out at our two palm trees, at the rest of the neighborhood here. And this bedroom has its own ensuite. So even though it's serving as nursery, this would be great for an older kid or a teenager would be awesome. You'll notice as we come into the bathroom here, you have a tub, you have your vanity, very similar to the bathroom that's downstairs, but this one is completely ensuite. And once again, they option to have the towel go all the way up to the ceiling. Here we have a nice subway towel, so a little bit different look than downstairs, which I kind of like when they, switch it up a little bit and don't have like the same look everywhere. But we have a towel on our floor, and I think this is, this is a great size room. Now, opposite of this room are our twin rooms, our duet rooms. In fact, what is the official name for it? If you know the official name, go ahead and drop it in the comments below. But this reminds me of my college dorm. I'm not gonna lie to you. You'll see why in just a second. So once again, a big room. This is a huge bed, okay? And even with this huge bed, you'll notice I have tons of space here. Once again, forward-facing bedroom. You have your balcony out here, and Once again, these all have en-suites. Everybody has en-suites here, but here we have a walk-in closet, and it's a really great size walk-in closet as well too. So you can store all of the stuff for the kids here. As you can see, they have this huge bed here, so they got all their books and drawers, stuff for clothes, just a lot of space in this bedroom. What makes this the duet bedrooms is we have our bathroom here that's en-suite. But what's awesome is each room has their own sink. So people can still get ready in the morning, they can brush their teeth, they can wash their face, they can do what they need to do even when the bathroom is occupied, which is nice. But it's really cool if you have some kids that are similar in age, then they can share these rooms. So as we make our way through, you'll see our shower and bathtub on the left, and we have, you know, our toilet on the right. And then once again, as you come through, you'll once again see the other sink area. So like I said, dual rooms. This one is a mirror of the other room, a little bit smaller, I would say. But what's really cool about this room is you actually get a waterfront view from this room out the side window, which I love. But it also very nicely shares a walk-in closet. So nobody's gonna lose closet space, you know, no matter which room they pick. All right, so making our way out of the second duet room, we have our laundry. I love, listen, if you got 3 rooms with kids in them, and you see this one, this got bunk beds, okay? You're gonna wanna have your laundry right across the hallway. And here we do. We have plenty of space. We have our LG washers. And also what's great in this room is we have our sinks, so you can do the hand washing if you need to as well too. A great laundry room that's right off of all the bedrooms on this level. Our last room in the house, and this one's really special, is the primary. Let's take a look. You have a ton of space. So we have our king size bed here. We have our makeup station in the far corner. We have our dresser on this wall. We have 2 large side tables, nightstands, and then we even have a couch, a TV, and another dresser in this room. Like, this is a huge space. You'll notice the tray ceilings in the main portion of the bedroom, but I'm gonna tell you, if you need a little getaway from everyone else in the family, you can do it right here. Perfect setup for you. I would live here. I'm gonna tell you, this is where I'll be watching TV every night before I go to bed, watching my movies, relax. I may even put a projector in here. All right, so making our way through the bedroom. As I mentioned, you have tray ceilings. And once again, I have to point this out. This is very unique. We have the built-in high-end audio system even in the bedroom. So you'll notice now we have 3 zones in this house where we have built-in speakers. Very atypical for this community and at this price point. And so I love that they just, you know, they went extra to make sure that you have that here. And trust me, once you experience it, you're not gonna wanna go back. As I mentioned, we have our great little vanity here, so you can get ready. So she's got all of her lighting ready to go, which is awesome. And now let's make our way into the primary bath. The primary bath is a great size. First off, we have our dual vanity here. So you have plenty of space for all of your makeup, all your hair care products, toothbrushes, everything like that. Tons of drawers here, you know, soft clothes here as well. As you can see, everything is tiled. The same tile that's on the floor matches the tile in the shower area as well as the surround for the bathtub. And we even have our natural light coming in here through the privacy window, which is great. And this, check, this is a big bathtub, okay? I want you to see this. Like, we have a lot of space. This is what I like to call a soaking tub, okay? This is where you get relaxed, set your wine up here, you get your candles in the corner. If you're me, you also make your little charcuterie board. And this is where you just, you breathe, okay? This is where we breathe. This is where we rejuvenate for the next day so that we can give it our all. You're gonna love this tub. All right, making our way out the tub, you also eventually have to get dressed. And we have 2 walk-in closets in this bathroom. So here's the hers closet. It has a ton of space here, okay? So you have lots of space on both sides. You can store everything that you need there. And then opposite of this is where we have his closet. So if we trade places, you'll see that we have his closet here, a little smaller, but still, once again, a great size in here. So plenty of storage. He may even have to give up a little bit of his closet storage to her. You just never know. Or the other way around, you never know. And then lastly, of course, we have our water closet. It is closed off, which is great, and sits next to our shower. And I will say too, what's great about the shower is one, they've optioned for the glass shower. It's a really good size, and it also has a bench. So you can sit down, you can get your feet scrubbed off nice and clean, get your legs shaved, whatever you need to do. Always love when people think about including, you know, the bench in the shower. And I think this bathroom just has a great layout altogether. And that is the primary bedroom. So now for the last part of the tour, where we will end it, is in one more outdoor space, the front balcony. Come with me. Come on out to our front balcony. So one thing that's great about this balcony is it has a ton of space. Like, you could put literally another one of those swings out here. You can have a nice couch set up, you know, use a little coffee moment. I mean, you have a lot of space out here. And as I mentioned, we are very close in this home to the community's amenities. You can actually see them from the balcony. If you look just over there, you can see the community pool and all that. What I love about this front area is just like your porch below you, you can come out here, sip your morning coffee, enjoy your day, take a look at the community, and it's just one more space on your living level for you and your family to enjoy the great outdoors. And that'll do it from 1270 Windswept Oak Lane, a beautiful waterfront property with great community amenities, amazing backyard, 5-bedroom, 4 bathrooms, a wonderful open concept kitchen and family room area. If you are interested in this property, maybe even a tour, maybe even moving down to Lowcountry. As you know, I am your favorite Lowcountry real estate agent. Feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, an email, a DM. Carrier pigeon, I'm accessible in a lot of different ways, so just feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to give you a private tour of this home or any other throughout here at the Lowcountry, but I do believe that this is a special one. And if you want waterfront, you cannot beat the price point. $1,150,000. I think you'll absolutely love it here. Listen, if you enjoyed this tour, if you want to learn more about the Lowcountry, whether it's Beaufort, Bluffton, Hilton Head, even Savannah, feel free to follow us on this page, subscribe, make sure you hit the bell as well too so you get those notifications. We cannot wait to see you in our next video, whether it's a home tour, a community tour, we're telling you about events. You know, we're your prime place and location to learn about everything Lowcountry living, Lowcountry luxury, Lowcountry lifestyle. And with that, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.